And I really enjoyed the online program because it gave me the flexibility to work at my own pace, yet with set goals. ACE has it set up so that there's weekly assignments and things that are due at a certain time. So although it seems like, oh, you've got all the time in the world, you have deadlines to meet, and it keeps you on track. And although I could do it on a Tuesday night at 10 o'clock if I wanted to, or whatever fit my schedule and my family and my needs, and that's what's nice about it. I was very comfortable with it. I think it moved smoothly, and I enjoyed having those deadlines and those things to keep me on track, and it was completely laid out. There was no question what was due when. Well, one of the courses that I did enjoy was the one that did go into the databases so that we could compare our school to another school. And it was nice to be able to take the demographics and really to compare them equally, because you don't want to pull up a school from, the middle of Illinois and then compare it to an inner city school, because it's just, oranges and apples. And so I found a school that had the exact same demographics, almost, totally equal to our school. And one of the hard things, I said, well, why is their gap so small? Why is their achievement gap so small? And I kept looking, and then I went more into their school and went to their website and found out more things that they were doing. And it was interesting to find out that it was all based on how they managed their school. And that's one of the problems at CP, I don't want to say that. One of the problems that we face every day is the classroom management of the schools. So I think that looking at another school who had a more positive outlook on how to work with the kids and to do things that I've talked to my principal about, we really need to get on these, making policies that stick, and not say, okay, we're going to start giving them detentions for tardy and then not do it and things like that. And I said, I think that if we start doing that and to get some school spirit. So she actually went out and hung up some posters that everybody who walks in these doors is our priority and things like that, just to kind of give the kids a sense of being. And I think but it was nice that started all from me comparing my school to another school and saying one of the things they do is they have school spirit. They have these other things that they can do. So I like the progress monitors. I think that helps you to go back and review after you've gone through the readings or gone through the lecture, that then you can kind of say, okay, this must be main points. If they're asking about this, let's try to remember that. I've seen kids, especially with the older kids, where that light bulb really goes off. For the first time, they understood math, or they understood how to comprehend a story or what that meant in a story. And that's what brings you back every day. Every day you walk into that classroom hoping that even just one, will have that little spark in their eyes that day and be like, oh, I know the answer. I can do this.